Welcome back to another episode of Senior David Uncut. I know y'all missed me, but listen, I had to take a few steps back because I was being like very creative. There's a lot of things going on. Listen, I have a new respect for SoundCloud rappers. Yes, I said it. Yeah, you can quote this because I'm over here trying to upload my new song, whatever. It's called Your Mother Don't Love You, featuring Nemesis. Yes, you can find it on YouTube. The videos on YouTube or whatever the case may be. But listen, I was trying to upload a song, right? I was trying to upload the song to Spotify and like iTunes and stuff like that. And it says it's free. It says it's free to upload, but they won't let me process it without paying a monthly subscription. That's how they get you. And I see why everybody running SoundCloud because SoundCloud is 100% free. So shout out to my SoundCloud rappers. I still won't listen to your stuff, but I'm just saying I still got to shout you out. So I did a poll on Twitter and Facebook the other day, and I really discovered that because the poll is anonymous. So I discovered that most people would rather listen to gender wars on a podcast than anything else. Yes, gender wars. We already have 3 million of them, but no, people still love them. I don't get it. Tearing each other down is very unethical. And y'all know what I'm about to say because this, it's been trending for a few days and I don't understand why neither. Honest to God, I don't. The Lori and Michael B. Jordan situation. First of all, let's back up because everybody look at the video of him at the Golden State game and they're like, oh, you can tell he's heartbroken. No, I know a face of a nigga that just lost some money. I see it all in his face. That's not the heartbreak face. That's the damn, I'm down a couple of bands, maybe a couple of hundred bands, depending on where he bet it. Because everybody knows game 1 and game 2 was crazy. Matter of fact, game 2 was crazier than game 1 because game 2, the Celtics got smacked the next week. I don't understand how that happened. We're in the finals now. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. But listen, so yeah, then it's Lori, this is what I'm saying. Like, I agree with both sides, whatever it can be, but it's above me. Like, you understand this? They have nothing to do with me. So people yelling out, she just being young, free. Men is yelling out, she belongs to the streets. Women is yelling out, oh, y'all mad because she don't want to marry, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm just like, that's none of your fucking business. Some people yelling out, oh, he got a contract with her because he want to prove he's not gay. Others yelling out, well, she got a contract with him because she want to prove that Future never happened. But yeah, y'all keep reminding us of Future and her. I don't get it. Whatever though, whatever. So my whole thought to that is just let them do what they do. At the end of the day, she been engaged more than once. Maybe her first engagement broke her heart, and she said, "Hey, I'm gonna be, single and dating around, whatever." I'm guessing. And Michael B, I don't know about Michael B situation. But I do have to wonder, do she got the A1 cat? Yes, I had to wonder that because if everybody want to marry her, she don't want to marry them. That means she's doing something right. I'm just saying. Yes, she's getting older, whatever case would be. Yeah, I understand that, but she still, have no kids, whatever. So like, she's still out there in the game. I just want to know, like, what is it packing? Dude, got some golden stuff on her cooch. These are the questions I have. Yes, I have them because she just walking through everybody like, yo, I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. And it seems like most people being stuck on her afterwards. I don't know. I don't know what's really going on, man. But listen, shout out to my authors out there. I need y'all to get my book. It's called Bloom and Spring. That's the 3rd installment of The Seasonal Killer. Yes, it's a psychological thriller. If you don't have nothing to read for someone, if you want to read some real interesting, real twisted, mind-boggling, you don't want to get that. Yes, Bloom and Spring, folks. You get on Amazon or Kindle, either one. Because I'm out here doing book signings and some I have 2 book tours. So I'll be in Manhattan and I got to across the country trip. So now, you catch me in one of these locations. I'm gonna drop the dates later on, whatever it can be, in another podcast. Because my assistant's still working that out. But listen, y'all, listen. Because like, for all my business owners, y'all know, yeah, I think I probably dealt with the situation. People that's very difficult. I mean, very difficult. You know what I'm talking about. Like, I had this one person, whatever, was like, oh, well, she want a photo shoot. All right, cool for her son, cool. It's not nothing I'm not used to, whatever. All right, I said, yeah, I got the studio, whatever it can be, right? For some reason, she wanted me to come with a whole lot of, let's just say, unique things. Like, why am I just gonna have this stuff just laying around? Most people don't want this. She was like, oh, so you only come with the camera? Yeah, the cameras, the pictures, the editing, the backdrops, the flash, the light, and everything. I mean, that's just the camera, but yeah, I come with it. And she got mad. She got mad. She left me on scene. Whatever. I don't care. Go do what you gotta do. Because I don't get why people gotta be so difficult to business owners. We just trying to make, we just trying to make it. And if I ask you, what's your vision? If I ask you, do you have any way? Do you say, no, it's all right, cool, we're gonna do it this way. And then as soon as I say that, you just gotta, for some reason, you got a whole nother aspect. Then get mad when I say, hey, I don't just walk around with that equipment. Matter of fact, I don't know any photographers that just walk around with that random stuff that she asked for. I don't. I really don't. Yes, man, it's getting crazy out here, man. People still yelling out B's comeback. Biden's doing nothing but fucking things up. If you haven't paid attention, I believe, don't quote me on this, we sent about $140 billion to Ukraine. $140 billion to Ukraine, but yet average Americans can't live good comfortably. They don't got enough money. They have to work 2 jobs just to afford rent. But we sending $140 billion or more, don't quote me on this, guys, to Ukraine for their war with Russia. But what folks don't know behind the scenes is, people mad at that. I'm mad at it too, but then at the same time, technically we own Ukraine. Technically, think about it. They never gonna be able to pay us all our debt back. So technically, yeah, we're gonna own Ukraine. I'm not in support of the war, but I am black, so I'm on my black business because I heard they don't like black people over there. And then that's how I'm gonna stand on it. I'm a down on hill because, it's sad that people dying, yeah. But they don't like us. So it's just like, why would I put myself in that predicament? I wouldn't, because I'm not. Oh, man, so, and I did another poll on, because these last few weeks I've been just writing a lot, doing polls, making songs. Yes, I'm making songs. For some reason, I'm doing music now, whatever. It is what it is. We ain't gonna talk about that right now. We're gonna talk about that in the future. But I did a poll, and it seems like, most people like to read urban fiction. I don't know, man. They want to read, the ghetto stories, and, shout out to my urban fiction authors, but that's just not what I want to do. I don't want to do it. I mean, I do got one book, Pain and Warfare. Y'all can get that too on Kindle or Amazon. It's definitely a hybrid between short stories, urban short stories, and poetry. So I had to put my little twist on it. Little twisted daddle, twaddle, twisty bacon, rankin on it. You know what I mean? But everybody everybody have their own right to read what they want, whatever the case may be, right? But what I really don't understand these days is NBA players, y'all. It's NBA. And I know y'all know what I'm talking about. You got one person sipping lean. They talk about this pink lemonade. Sir. I know what a double cup look like. I'm pretty sure most of Twitter knows what a double cup look like. You double cupping it. And why would you do that? I don't know. Am I going to judge you? No. But like, why throw away a career for a few Instagram likes, a few hundred, maybe a few thousand, because they, ball players. Well, he's a ball player. So it's like, why throw your life away? But that's not the worst one though. Like, we got him. Then I just recently, one of my friends put me on to this woman that's in college for like college ball. And she basically throwing away her college career for a few likes because she wanted to start playing, I think they call it like OnlyFans ball or sexy ball, whatever. Because, she went viral one time for having a fat ass. Yes, a fat ass. Yeah, I get it. But why use your talents to cut short of going to the WNBA? I don't get it. That's a career. Like, you know what I mean? And, you can't blame her. I blame all the men out there for being thirsty. Can't blame her. Because if people thirsty to go drink whatever somebody's feeding. What I'm saying is you need to do something unique. Having a fat ass and just playing a little bit of basketball is not going to get you. Well, it might. I'm not going to lie. In this generation, it might. But I wouldn't bake my role in it. Why not just continue to go to college while doing this and get in the WNBA? You can still do this. Nobody said you can't. But it seems as if she want to drop out or whatever. It seems. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still following the story. So when I get more information, I give it to y'all. The more information I know, y'all know it as well. Because this is what I do. Senor David report the news. But I just figured out, I just found that this news is crazy. Like, who would throw away their whole career for a few likes? But that's kind of a joke because a lot of people would do it. And a lot of people have done it. A lot of people. Speaking crazy and ridiculous, man. Cardi B. Shout out to Cardi B, but fuck Rolling Stone. Yeah, so shout out to Cardi B, but fuck Rolling Stone. She made number 16 out of 200 on the most, best albums ever. Shout out to Cardi B. Rolling Stones, they be sucking dick. Because there's no way the Carter 3 is higher than that. There is no way Marshall Mathers LP is higher than that. There's no way Kendrick Lamar's higher than that. Any of his albums at that. J. Cole was like 100 or something. J. Cole, Jermaine Cole. I don't know what's going on, but as Kanye West said years ago, I don't know if you remember this. Yo, we gotta stop letting Rolling Stones through the door and judge black music. Hip hop, not even black music. I'm just saying hip hop in general. Hip hop. Because this is what they do. She's number 16. She's over, and you know, I know they got a little rivalry going on, but she's over Nicki. And I think the Pink Print, don't quote me now. Yeah, it's the Pink Print. Come on, that was a fucking amazing album. Come on. Y'all can't tell me otherwise. How she's over all the like the greater artists for her mid album. Her album was mid. It wasn't that great. It wasn't that bad. It was okay. It was okay. I just don't get it, folks. Maybe somebody can explain it to me. I don't get it. But listen, I ain't got time for this negativity. So I'm come back and spin the block next week on another episode next week coming up. And I'm out here about to go do some celebrity things. So until next week.